Hello. Dun, 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 dun. So this is going to be a rare Saturday stream, which I usually don't do. The reason being is as I originally wanted to stream last night, Friday night, but the internet was all kind of jacked up last night, so it would have been made for good streaming. Way opted not to, and to wait till tomorrow night. And yeah, things are good now. So we're gonna play Mass Effect 2 tonight. Also, I want to talk a little bit about some of the stuff from the Game Awards, which I watched on Thursday night. Anyway, let's get into the game here. We're gonna start doing the loyalty mission stuff. We're gonna start unlocking the final spec tiers on some of my characters. Zoom. Mr. Shephard, whatever shall we do with you? There's a very weird glare on this skylight. What is that a reflection of? I can't tell. It's like just now I noticed that when loading in. It's a very weird reflection. See that? Like, what is that supposed to be a reflection of? Very strange. Anyway. Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't show off my model collection, I think, is complete. My lovely Starship Law collection is complete. I have a Reaper, I have Sovereign in there now, along with the Destiny Ascension. And do I have both Normandies in here? Yeah, I got both Normandies. You can kind of see how much bigger the SR2 Normandy is compared to the SR1. SR2 is about twice as big as the old Normandy. Now, obviously the Reaper and the Destiny Ascension are not to scale in here, but I guess that kind of gives you an idea how much bigger the new Normandy is. Gerbil. Space gerbil. Sweet. Okay. Anyway. I did not buy any more fish, because I don't think I can't be arsed to try and take care of the fish, so.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tali. She seems very worried about something.
Okay, yeah, I apparently need to go talk to people. I still don't know how to get Kelly to take care of my fish. I've been talking to her every now and then, just to see if I can open up some more dialogue options with her, but don't really get any more options with her.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports prefer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry. If you're scared, I'll hug you.
Don't worry, Kelly. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway, what's up?
Yeah.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Like, she'll make a comment about the other squad mates, and then that's kind of it. I've already exhausted all my dialogue options with her. But anyway, yeah, before we start, I do need to talk with your characters, because I need to unlock the rest of their loyalty missions. So I need to talk to Tali, obviously. I need to talk to Grunt. I need to talk to Gary. Is there anybody else I missed? I think I already talked to Morton. I already talked to Jacob. Pretty sure I did. Let me go find Gary. Down below. Gary! And Samara. Samara is the only one who doesn't want to do anything right now. You go talk to Gary.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus,
I'm coming, Gary.
Shephard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help.
You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepherd. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Anything for you, Batman. Gary Man. Alright, let's see, who... I already talked to Miranda. I need to go find... Grunt and... Ollie. I haven't decided whose loyalty mission I'm going to start with first, so just kind of whatever. I don't think it bothers what order I... Doesn't matter what order I do them in.
Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepherd. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Pure Krogan probably starts more aggressive than most. I'm not seeing this as a particularly big shift.
Doesn't matter if it's normal. I'm not. I'm not used to this noise. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
We can stop by.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepherd. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Cool. We'll get to go to the Krogan homeworld.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
Shepherd, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepherd.
What?
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepherd.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned, posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
Yeah, you can just live with me on the Normandy.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shephard.
I'll just squeeze it into the schedule.
I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Yeah, we're gonna help everybody. Don't you worry. Yeah, talk to Grunt. You know what? I might as well talk to Samara and what's the other dude? Bane. Just on the off chance that they want to talk to me too. Like, hey, I need you to go do this thing.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Come to think of it, no.
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shephard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
The Hanars are stupid jellyfish.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. The stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child vibrates the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes, defiant in the scope. The laser dances away.
Stay with me, Thane. Stay with me.
My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Cool. Alright. Very not. You know what? I'm gonna pass on Samara. We'll talk to her when she wants me to talk to her. Because she's so very direct to the point. It's like... yeah,
No messages for you, Commander.
Good. Actually, we can do Kasumi's thing, since we're like right in this area. Let's go do that. Or I can help Gary at the Citadel, but we'll come back and do that. Let's do Kasumi's thing.
Probe away.
The reason I was at the Citadel before is I was doing some shopping. I spent money. I don't remember what it was I bought. I think I bought some upgrade stuff.
Launching probe.
Yeah, that's what I did. I bought upgrades.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
The thing is, I'm not really wanting for lack of resource. I know it seems like I have a huge amount of resources, and I do, but part of the reason is because I actually started with a lot of resources because of the carryover from Mass Effect 1. So I already started with like about 150,000 of resources when I started anyway, so it's like, that's why it costs so much. Anyway.
Probe launched.
Take the resource of this place while I'm here. And land. Sumi, Master Thief. Yes, we will. I know, I'm just doing this. Master Infiltrator or Master Saboteur. Continue to invest in attack Master Revolutionary Charge. Combat. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. Because Kasumi's like mysterious teleport attack skill is like super handy. So why don't we just boost that? And there's no... let's check here. Yeah, there's really no recommendation on what other character to bring here, so... It will let me bring another character.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
So this is not going to be a shoot mission. This is going to be a espionage sneak mission. Interesting. They get at a Saren statue. Okay. So do I get to destroy the statue?
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Of course.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Well, he turned you away because you looked very sus. You didn't dress up properly, Kasumi. You know, he made me dress up in a nice outfit. But you chose to come dressed up as a very sus-looking individual, so of course he turned you away.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No. We've never seen each other in person. And no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can.
Okay. I think I can handle that.
We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Well, yes,
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Don't mind me. Just, studying your armor. Alright, I guess this will be a pretty quiet one. Okay. Game board stuff. Yeah, I watched all 4 hours of the freaking Game Board. I think it was 4 hours. It felt like it was 4 hours to me. It was pretty long. I don't really watch the Game Awards for the awards. I watch it to see what kind of games get announced. So, I have kind of like a short list of games that I thought were interesting and noteworthy. To be honest, there wasn't really a whole lot that was announced that really got mentioned. I was kind of hoping there'd be more interesting things, but it just wasn't, so... Let's see, I have a very short list here. Homeworld 3. There hasn't been a Homeworld game in a long time. I played a little bit of Homeworld, I know back in the day when it came out, and it was pretty good, and I kind of liked it, but I never really got too far into it. I never played Homeworld 2. I know there's a diehard community of Homeworld players, and from what I'm aware, it is a pretty good space strategy survival sim, so... It's interesting that they're making a third one. Just kind of came out of the blue, but... Okay, cool. Let's see... And I have a couple of interesting, but also kind of disappointing announcements. Let me get Final Fantasy VII Remake for PC out of the way first here. Yes, I'm glad it's coming out on PC finally. I'm not glad that it's being exclusive to the Epic Game Store, though, because I don't do business with the Epic Game Store. So, like, Squaresoft, what the hell, man? Come on. Is this gonna be the case of any game that uses Unreal Engine from now on, but they're just going to be locked into exclusivity with Epic Game Store now? It's just... It's such bullshit. Now, there is the off chance maybe in another year it'll be available on Steam or other platforms, and then I'll be able to play it then. Like, fine. I guess I'll wait another year. I'm just really annoyed by that. The other thing is... There's a Star Trek game. It's kind of a Telltale type of game. Star Trek Resurgence. Resurgence is what it's called. Kind of like a Telltale story-driven Star Trek game, which I actually think is a good idea for a Star Trek game. There are too many Star Trek games that are done badly because they focus on shooty shoot, action, 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 and kill everything, which is not what Star Trek is supposed to be about. Star Trek is about interesting stories and characters and adventures, not shoot everything. And I get tired of seeing Star Trek games that are about shooting everything. So it's nice to see that there will be a story-focused Star Trek game, which I think is probably something that is long overdue. Now, is it going to be a good game or not? I don't know. It's supposed to be done by some of the former Telltale staff. It's not actually being done by the current Telltale... Right, the current Telltale games is done by former staff members, and so it sounds interesting. I'm going to keep an eye on it. That's the good news. The bad news is that, once again, for whatever reason, it's going to be an Epic Game Store exclusive. You know, just when I thought something would be cool and good, and it's like, God damn it, Epic Game Store again. So... Like with Final Fantasy VII Remake, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait on that one. Other than that, there really wasn't a whole lot else. The trailer for Elden Ring looks good. I don't know whether I'm gonna play it or not, but no, I will admit it is a very damn good-looking game from what I've seen. And this new game from the Silent Hill people, Letterhead, Japanese horror game. Looks interesting. Again, I don't know if I'm ever going to play it, but, you know, it's something I'll keep an eye on. It's on the radar for me, so... But, you know, other than that, there really wasn't much else that really got my interest. I was watching Vinny's stream on it, and it's like... You know, general commentary is you see so much of this kind of blurs together after a while, because there's so many games that use the kind of very similar aesthetic to them. they just kind of blur together after a while, and all the trailers are kind of edited together the same. So it becomes a bit pile of mush after a while. It's just like, it's very hard to like remember individual titles that you would be interested in.
Some say Commander Shephard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking, at best.
Hey. Hey. What was that? What was that? You say something about, Shepherd?
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Okay. Alright, back to my espionage mission here. This is something different from Mass Effect, so I don't have to go shoot and kill everything. Kinda curious what will happen here. I can't go upstairs, okay. Let's not talk to Hawk yet. Let me just keep looking around. It's an art gallery. I see a pretty nice place here. Don't know about some of these paintings, but...
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something.
Are you
Good riddance, I say.
Are you speaking? Your lips are not moving. Bet you the vault's down there. Datapad. Let's just surreptitiously read your datapad. No way we can sneak out of that party. Place is locked down tight. And security if Rose in charge. No way Rose would let us get past her. I better stand around board and guard you. Miss her wrath.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
Hard ass.
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it. Say, what's that over there?
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Okay, bedroom's over there. Goes down. Yep, security guard. We can talk to the security guard. Hey, what's up?
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm dying to get in there, but we have to scope out the vault first.
Alright. Whatever you say, lady. So I probably should go down here. We'll just use the old... sorry, I'm looking for the bathrooms. Are they down here?
Very nice. There's more here than I expected.
Yeah, fuck you, Sid.
Password protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
I have a question. Why does your outfit look, wrong? It doesn't look right. It's like the textures have been switched with something else on her, model. Like, what? It doesn't even make any sense. Like, why did that happen? Why did that happen? I don't even know what it is. Why are your textures like that? See what? That's, weird. I don't think that was supposed to happen.
We still need the password and a sample of Hawk's voice to get past that scanner.
Okay.
Don't touch that. Without Hawk's DNA, you'll set off every alarm in the building.
Okay, so we need to go get Mr. Hawk or something, I guess, and we'll see. Maybe you can fix your outfits in the meantime. Ooh, fish.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep.
I'll pull some interesting Saren facts on him. That'll keep him talking. I'd like to hear a Saren factoid.
After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us. The cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Good speech. Yeah, grab my phone.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
Hold on a second, I gotta check something here. Okay, so apparently this is a glitch. Apparently this is something that does happen during the loyalty mission. It's a gun texture of some kind. Okay. That's weird, because why did the devs not fix that? Because that was a problem in the original Mass Effect 2, from what I just looked up. So why did the devs not fix that? That's weird. Alright, see, I forgot what I'm doing here. Find the vault password. Find Hawk's DNA. Put down kinetic. Need to find his DNA. I'm gonna do that.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have authorization.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Chief Rose.
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
I probably should have quick saved before I did that.
I see. I don't know who you think you are, but Rose says she's never heard of you. Nice try, though. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Okay. I probably should have quick saved before I did that, just in case, like, I messed the mission up. We need another way in there. Can I just, parkour over to the room?
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go.
Nobody saw that.
Ready when you are.
I think I can do this. I am a hacking master.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
They're coming from the front.
They're dead.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
So many passwords I can't give me straight. Password 9 is Perugia. So it's not even that easy to remember. It's actually, no, that's actually a pretty weak password. There's no change in case, there's no numbers, there's no symbols involved, and it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's only 8 characters long, which is okay by today's standards. You want to be more of an 8. Just saying. It's not that great of a password. Let's get over the password useful to Hawk anyways. Okay, so we got the password.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
Are they watching Krogan anime? Is that's such a thing? There's Krogan anime? Alright, I guess we're done here. Nobody saw anything, huh?
Did you hear? Santiago took over that refinery on Zoria.
He's such a shrewd businessman. The Blue Suns are lucky to have him.
Nobody saw or heard anything.
Hawk throws a hell of a party.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the caliber of people he's invited, though.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Careful. The barrier's still up. We'll have to shut it down to get to the door.
Alright, so we need to figure out how to...
Hey, no touching.
No touchy touch. I know. Okay, fine. I gotta get to the apartment somehow.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Oh, cool. That's cool. If only we had more stuff like this in the missions, to make things just a little bit more interesting. Going through the wall. Over here.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Okay, nobody saw that. Man, this is the easiest heist I've ever been in. We can just walk around.
The barrier's down.
Secure and password lock engaged. DNA lock. We gotta get some DNA. Can I just kiss Mr. Hawk and take his DNA? Let me just do that. Would that be easier? Oh, that would probably be an issue, wouldn't it?
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
Let me try this again.
I already called in once. This is getting old fast.
Forget I asked.
Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around.
Okay, I'm looking. sneak into the... Man, I was about to suggest just hopping over there, but I guess, yeah, that'll work too. Now if only it had some sneak attacks.
Coming from the right. Cloaking.
My target. Hostile spotted.
Hang on. Yeah, I need shield. We don't have the option of using metagels anymore. Oh, supposed to go up here. Can I jump? Shepherd, jump! No can do, can't jump. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How am I supposed to get over there? I can't holster my gun. Oh, shoot the glass. Well, when you see, I wouldn't think to do that because that would make noise. Thinking, yeah, I'm gonna shoot my gun and make a bunch of noise. Probably not a good idea, but the game thinks it's a good idea. This door doesn't go anywhere.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Plant.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
It's a... Yes, you are right. It is a plant. I'm not going to go for the obvious here. Cuda. Dictionary tagging word rank 40,000 reasons in Cuda. You know, for somebody who is perfectly aware of password cracking and stuff like this, like a dictionary attack, which is a little bit more advanced password cracking technique, and they use a password like Pagugia.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this.
Doesn't really add
I'm
up.
not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. No DNA, but looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Damn.
You can't be in here. Need some cover.
Here they come. Going silent.
Over there.
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna search the pillow. The pillow's too obvious. Lord.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
He probably stabbed somebody with the sword. Let's see. Money.
Found a sample?
No, a credit chit.
With 1 credit on it. Ow. Wine glass. Wine glass actually might be good.
Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
I want to keep exploring. We have birds. Look like a cross between a pigeon and a chicken. It's a chicken. Or pidgekin. Alright, well we can't go out the way we came in, because the guard's right there, so we need to go... We need to find another way out. This way. Oh, this is the way out. The guard's gone. How convenient. Or maybe we killed him. Yeah, that's it. The guard came in and we killed him.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Into what? Can I just smash the statue already? Oh, it's my armor. And now the shooty shoot part begins. Okay. I like that. I'm gonna keep that gun, hand cannon. Let's go with... You know what, we used a grenade launcher. I haven't used a grenade launcher in a while. I think Kasumi is good with what she has.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Creepy. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
He's missing a few parts. Just, let's see. Broken.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
Kind of a small one. I've seen one before, they're bigger.
Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say. This is nice. oddly relaxing.
Huh.
Wow. Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
This is a dark spawn. Interesting. Well, to be fair, I think they had a Krogan... There was a Krogan bust, I think, in one of the Dragon Age games somewhere. They had a Statue of Liberty in here.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
Oh, okay. They have Jack and Rose on there too. Okay, that's the gray box, but I'm gonna look at other stuff first.
That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though. This looks like Quarian script. Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? I could still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing. How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk!
Damn you, Hawk! Guns.
That's a Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust.
Can I take
The
it?
gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrowed these.
Now what's this?
New SMG.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming. Just... No!
Have I got your attention?
Don't forget I'm here.
That shut him up.
Kill them!
Actually, this is a good time for a grenade launcher. Grenade launcher? Where's the grenade launcher?
Deal.
Moving stuff around on me.
Going dark. Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in. Now!
Oh, okay. Interesting.
We've been spotted. Yeah.
see me.
Going silent.
Taking cover. Negative contact.
On our right.
The wrath of the bolt. Seal them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Okay, we just find our way. We just go this way then. Don't think I missed anything. Nothing of importance. Did I use up all my grenades? I did.
Weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Damn it, shooting at the corpse.
Over there. Now you see me. Down you go.
Museum.
Powers. Requesting assistance.
We'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Heavier weapons, you say?
That got it.
Don't let them out up there with my property.
You said
Solomon Gunner, bring the girl to me.
Hear that? One for a while.
Can they do... Yeah, I'm waiting on recharge for that. How long does it take the AI thing to recharge?
Going dark.
Now you see me.
Can't go that way.
Don't fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Doi when he fought back. I'll cage you like that.
Murderer!
Shield has failed.
Don't fail!
At your screens.
Haha!
This should come in handy.
Hit damage, you'll take that. Door. Okay, that's right.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Taking cover! Cloaking!
I don't know how you do that. You just teleport around and hit people in the back. Money. I'll take money. Platinum. Platinum is where? Here. Nothing. Okay. Let's go. Gunship.
Get down.
Yep, gunship.
Could have done this the easy way, Gojo.
But Joker, could you just shoot him out of the sky for me, please? That would be great.
Look left! We've got company.
Rerouting power.
Down you go. Up ahead.
Lay down your weapons.
need ammo.
They're to our left. Coming from the right. Going silent. Come on! Aha!
Hostile contact!
Now you see me.
Taking cover!
Now you don't. That is it, well.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Gunship's back and with full shields. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shields.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Hostile contact!
Going silent.
Shephard,
I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Ow. You need to heal.
Careful, men. What the keeper's pretty face decked.
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
You can just jump through the shields.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart. Look straight ahead.
I need ammo.
Here they come. Now you see me.
Do what you like to this gunship. I have a squadron of them.
Yeah, but you only got one of you. Once you're dead, you're dead. I'll do kind of like a once over here. Ourselves, get that. Take that. I think we're good. I hope your outfit gets fixed. Gonna be weird looking that way for the rest of the game.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shephard.
Blind and deadly. Cindy is now loyal. You got her loyalty effect. You got a new outfit. Okay, so maybe I could switch her out of that glitched outfit. I got a new SMG Belocus, which is, it seems like it was okay, but probably not as good as the previous SMG I had, which is probably a little bit better. Check upgrade, okay. Cool. Got some cool stuff out of that. And I'm still in this outfit, which I don't like. It's very stiff.
Illusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Later. I want to get out of this outfit. It looks so, it's a little too formal for me, so I'm gonna switch back to my regular outfit. Yes, I don't want that. I want my, formal outfit, yeah. I want my, casual outfit. Look like the cool dude. Alright, since we're in the area too, I guess we can do Gary's loyalty mission while I'm here. Do this upgrade. Take damage. Take duration. Let's do that. Anything else? Nope. The cooldown will require another one. And I still don't have... I need to get some more heavy weapon stuff so I can get the cane here. Because the cane looks like a nuclear weapon. I really don't want to talk to the Illusive Man right now. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. Then go talk to Joker. I don't know if Joker has anything to add about this here. Let me see.
Commander.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone. Like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I don't think Joker knows Kasumi even exists.
See you, Commander.
He's like, who? Kasumi? We don't have anyone on a board like that. What are you talking about, Captain? Commander?
The Illusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
I don't want to talk to him. Go along, Detective Anyaya. Oh, since we're in the area, let's go back.
Plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Illusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
I don't want to talk to him.
Patching the Illusive Man through, Commander.
Shephard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
Are you sure this information is good?
Information is my weapon, Shephard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
When I have time, I'll check it
Already
out.
sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with Edie. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shephard.
Do I have to do this now?
Let's go find us a collector ship.
I don't want to do this now. Come on. Nice. I want to do loyalty missions. I'm supposed to have a... Okay, she does have an alternate appearance, this red outfit. Alright, fine, I guess we're doing the collector ship. I didn't want to do this right now. I mean... I'm gonna bring, Grunt. It's suggested to bring Garrus, Grunt, or Miranda. Yeah. Bring Miranda. Miranda and Grunt. We'll do that. Don't have any more points to allocate yet. Let me save points. I'm gonna save points until I do their lower two missions. Locust. I don't like the Locust. I like the Tempest. I'm gonna stick with that. Grenade launcher, not that great. Let's try collector ship. I guess I could bring the collector beam. I'll bring the collector beam gun. So I'm going to use the Krogan gun.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Radar scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Part locked. Part ship. It's the collector ship.
Never seen a ship like this before.
Looks like a giant insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access
It's also
node
very
to
dark.
uplink with collector data banks. Marking location to your hardsuit computer. Shephard, I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Maybe the missing humans are on it. Unless they're dead.
Unless they're dead. Oh, you do have a helmet. But you don't, Miranda. Why do you not have a helmet? Safety. Safety is imperative. Wear a fucking helmet. Even Grunt is smart enough to wear a helmet.
Containers the collectors used on Horizon. Only these are empty.
Small, like my tank. Bet they begged for mercy.
This is horrible.
This is horrible.
Lots of dead meat.
They could have been used for testing. If they were a control group, they would have been discarded at the end of the experiment.
There are worse things than death, like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? Because it didn't.
Well, I don't see anybody I recognize, so I guess we're good here.
That's a collector. Were they experimenting on one of their own?
Edie, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Are they looking for similarities?
I have no hypothesis. hypothesis on their motivations. All I have are the preliminary results. They reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shephard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collective genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
The Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
They're not doing to us what they did to the Protheans.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Guns. Advanced weapon. Oh, I can pick a new weapon. M98 Widow. What is this? Anti-material rifle. No ordinary human can fire without shattering their arm. That sounds like a bad idea. I mean, it is a good damage. But if I really want to break my arm every time I fire a gun, I would like to have an assault rifle. It has a nice stopgap between the sniper rifle and the submachine gun. The shotgun's nice, but I think I'd rather have the assault rifle, to be honest. Oh, weapon other thing? Here? Oh, that's weapon loadout. Okay. What kind of assault rifle do I want? That's a Vindicator. I heard the Mattock is pretty good, and I'm gonna go with the Mattock.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shephard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
No, I don't want to be here when they wake up. Technology, money. I get the feeling I'm gonna have to go backwards and fight my way out of here. It seems like this is what this is set up to be.
We can use this. Dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
It's a trap. I was like, why am I not moving? Because there was a thing in my way that I couldn't see.
That's big.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods. They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
Not if we blow this whole thing to Kingdom Come. We'll send it into a star, it'll burn up nice and good.
There, on the platform. Looks like some kind of control panel.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
I know, it's a trap. I know it is.
Edie,
But we're gonna go ahead
setting
anyway.
a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shephard.
That can't be good.
What the hell just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shephard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
You don't say.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast, Edie.
Look out. We've got company.
Enemies in front.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
Why do you keep... Beam time.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Oh, come on. Oh.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Then you'd better get it done fast.
Look out.
No, that doesn't count. This is like not good cover.
Come on, Edie. Speed it up.
On the harbinger of your destiny.
No, you're not.
Nothing stands against us.
I've got no shield.
Wait!
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
Simultaneously fighting collective firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. They have tasked capacity.
More coming. Assume control of this hall. You 1 and 100 will replace it. I know you feel this. Impact shot!
I know you're gonna feel this.
Is true power.
Beam.
This form
Beam.
is irrelevant.
Is that all you
Shephard,
got?
You must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Pardon me. Blah, 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 blah. How do we get down from here?
I've regained control of the platform, Shephard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the Illusive Man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
So he sent me into the trap?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
Ah, what the hell?
That son of a bitch sent us right into Collector hands.
Why? We're part of the Cerberus clan.
There has to be some other explanation. The Illusive Man wouldn't do this to us. He just wouldn't.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
I can go to fight my way out. Here they come. Bugs.
On our right.
Aim your gun.
I will direct this personally.
You again. Why don't you just... Fuck off.
You are the harbinger of your destiny. This hurts you.
Fuck off, man. You're gonna feel this.
I must tear you apart, Shephard. I will. Impact shot.
Enemy down.
Fire zombies.
Now. Assuming control. You're hitting me, Shephard. Assuming control.
Why don't you get out of the way, man? I need ammo. Ammo. Where's ammo? How come there are like times when like nobody drops ammo? So this is like getting like really annoying. Oh, okay, I'm full on ammo and my gun's just complaining. There's ammo. I don't need it. I'm going in a circle.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room. Here goes.
To the left!
Attack didn't work!
Ah. What the hell? It's like no fucking warning, I just die. No, I don't want to spend points on them right now.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Now let's finish you off! Attack didn't work!
Worthless. To the right!
No. Thing.
Yeah, right under ass!
No, give me the other beam. I want the beam gun. Oh, come on. It just drains all my frickin' health. Guys, move.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Watch right!
Attack didn't work!
Come on, heal.
Taking heavy fire!
Die. Good. Can't.
There we go!
a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164. I have successfully opened a door on the opposite wall. I will keep it open as long as I can.
Hey, down there. That where we came in?
We must be getting close to the end.
Can we just drop down there?
This is valuable.
Sure, we'll take it.
Incoming!
One left!
Direct intervention is necessary. You will not stop me.
I've got it!
Continue.
How's that one?
If I must tear you apart, Shephard, I will.
No, you won't.
Firing now.
Assuming impact shot.
Assuming laser.
I will direct this personally. You are short-sighted. Trouble! Impact shot! Assume direct control.
Here we go.
You're assuming control.
Nope, not for long. Under control. We need some ammo.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online.
I know.
Double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
But I'd like some ammo. We can't always get what we want. Joker, come on.
Enemy down.
Cool. How many of these freaking things are there? Jesus. Alright, I think we're good.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people! I'm gonna make them work for it this time. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here!
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Anywhere.
Anywhere that's not here!
Engaging Mass Effect core.
Have a vital intel regarding collectors and Omega 4 relay. Shephard to escape. Harbinger knows our true capability and have adopted new tactics. To be careful, as Harbinger's information network may rival service or shadow brokers. While it's impossible to block the ability to possess minions, EDI's work was exceptional, and blah 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 blah. Okay. I can use assault rifles now. Damage upgrade, tech upgrade, more money.
Call coming in from the Illusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Yeah. Dragging me off my loyalty mission is to go into a trap. How dare you?
Shephard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Cut the act. You set us up, and you better have a damn good reason for it.
We needed information on the Omega-4 relay. That required direct access to collector data. It was too good an opportunity to pass up.
Agreed. But I don't like surprises, especially when my ass is on the line.
I put you at risk, yes. But without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead.
You just told me the
It was a
fucking truth.
trap.
I would have done the thing
But
anyway.
I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors, and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
Another delirious ship.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
It's no less a risk, Shephard. We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Oh, I'm gonna tell them everything. Everything.
So the Illusive Man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again, and the Collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shephard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
Oh, beyond the Great Barrier, I see.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays on the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
We're still working on our team, though.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
And stick with building a team.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success.
There's still
we need
plenty
to
of
keep
things to
building
do.
up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Acquire the Reaper IFF, okay. I got a lot of Renegade from that. I wanted to be an ass to the Illusive Man because he was being an ass to me. It's only fair. Anyway, the Reaper IFF is... I believe that's kind of like the point of no return in the game. Like, once you do that mission, you have to kind of... You're basically in a countdown to the end of the game. You get kind of railroaded into the end of the game at that point, so we're not going to do Reaper IFF for probably quite a while. Damage protection, yes, I want more damage protection. Horde shields. Shield hardening, yes, absolutely take that. And more tech damage. And that's it for all the armor upgrades and all the ship upgrades for now. So I can do advanced training. What is this? Shephard can use a single bonus power tank. Well, squad members increase the number of powers available. Shephard. Product is completed. Shephard selects a new bonus power. Let me see what that is. What is this? Flashbang grenade. Oh. That's the skill that Kasumi has. Now I can assume, okay, once I get other people trained up, I can see if they have a useful skill. I want Kasumi's like teleport and attack skill. I want her teleportation skill. I guess I can't exactly learn that. It'll be nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to go talk to Joker first.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
They were insects. Bugs.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda, and expect to survive the reprisal. Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Mm-hmm. You have something to say? Hmm?
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the Collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
What about me?
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Where's my hug?
Shephard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
Ooh. Dinner time. With the yeoman.
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepherd.
I got Renegade and Paragon for that? Where am I with the flashbang grenade? Yeah, Paragon's growing. I would rather have an actual grenade. I don't know if I'm gonna spend points on that yet. We'll wait on that.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You could have told me that earlier, Kelly. Come on. It could happen to you. The Enkindlers. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. We're in the Keepers. Oh, this is some Sorbin. Keepers are bioengineered. Millions of years ago, same people made Sovereign. Okay. Big surprise. Yep. Somebody's figured it out. Okay. What system are we in? I'm getting kind of warm. I'm gonna take those. It was a warm day today. Also very windy. Alright, so We got everything in this system. Is there anything in this system? Not really. Not really. Let's get out of here. Alright. Oh, here it is. Reaper IFF. Okay, so we're not going there. Who should we help? There's actually still stuff to do back on Ilium. Like, there was this layer thing I gotta do. I'm gonna go there. Do that and we'll help out Miranda. Take care of this side quest with Liara I gotta do. Okay, so her special skill is the flashbang grenade. Great that. And I'm just gonna save up points for the other characters until I get their loyalty unlocked. Okay. Well, let's use the arc projector for a while. Use that. Okay, her outfit's fixed now. Since, or this is her other outfit, the nice little red outfit. That's nice. Alright, so this thing I gotta do for Liara here. Oh, and I remember, there's something else. There's something else here I need to do on stream. It'll be fun.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
I see that.
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not...
By the terminal, you say? Okay, let me do the Liara thing first. I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly. I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for use. I charged for 50 hours.
A segment. Right.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control, or...
They should be prohibited from breeding.
What was your father again?
Solarium.
Oh. So, probably never would have got to know.
Okay.
Shut up. You got the damn star charts? Let's go.
Got that. Did that do anything?
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required. Who reads labels then? So consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid to know their limits.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strand, maybe a shirt. Or a card. Helium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? A sorry skin color and the Doppler effect?
Okay.
Dad, just get her anything. Or don't.
I need to get her something. A memento. You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah,
One
I've
more
got a
here.
friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for some techs.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right?
Shephard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Sure. Yeah, renegade for
Sometimes
that.
you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father. Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker.
Hold on, I
And
need-
you're... The word you're looking for is...
Fix something.
Okay, listen, give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
Some very desperate customer service going on here. I'm just seeing if... Because this is a terminal area, isn't
Leave
it?
me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
Just seeing if there's like anything around here.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called
Oh,
you that.
whatever.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some
That's
stupid
why
things
you
to get
need an
away from the
omni-gel
boss.
programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment, technology will be there for you. There are some problems omni-gel can't solve. For everything else, there's Decision Technology, a division of Elcos Combine.
Come on, Shepherd, run. Alright, Liara, did the thing.
Shephard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is?
He's
It's
the
been a
most
while.
powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
Getting, a little aggressive here.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepherd. The galaxy doesn't work that way.
Not
I need
anymore.
to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Well, good luck with that.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepherd. I will. Now, Is there anything else I can help you with?
I'm thinking this option will begin her DLC thing, so I might not use that option yet.
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
This is garbage.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
Nah, I won't know. Yeah, okay, fine.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shephard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okay. Hope Liara later. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna help her later.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
There's more hacking involved?
I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going on to my suit.
Turian's asking too many questions. Or recommends terminating him and framing assistance on assassin or Solarian contact. I guess.
Shephard, did you get any information on the Observer?
I'm telling her to kill somebody? I don't want to kill anybody.
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Let me know what you find.
Yeah, I think I have to find more data. Anyway, the fun thing up here. I noticed this and then I like backtracked out of here. There's gonna be a fun scene in here. An old friend.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. And
so then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
We're talking about bodily fluids. Mass Effect. Yeah.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened?
Oh, this is Miranda's
Is
quest.
Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shephard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle.
Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Let's wait one moment before we go.
We can't wait too long. Eclipse will be tightening their net around the transport
I need to
dock.
go talk to the
I'll
dude.
do what I can to buy you some time. Let me know when you're ready.
I didn't even know who this was. Hold on.
You deserve somebody who respects you.
I'm Commander Shephard's squad mate, practically second in command. You don't want to mess with me.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna save the galaxy. I don't have time for your crap.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Hey there.
That's right. Anybody messing with me will answer to my good friend, Commander Shephard.
Yeah. Hello.
If you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shephard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. You're alive. Oh, this is the happiest day of my life.
How did you become a Spectre?
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
Well, you were gone, right? And the galaxy still needed protecting. So I decided to finish what you started, in your honor.
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
And you decided to come here?
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shephard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shephard.
Not you not get into trouble, man. Come on.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. Catch anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
Okay, didn't need the image in my head.
You said your father fought
the
in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
How did you...
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
I think we're good.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Thanks for telling me all
That's what I'm
this.
here for, babe. Get you anything else?
I'll get drunk, please.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
You liquefied a Turian?
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Okay. The mystery drink. Try to look pretty, so I'll take that. Match. One red burner. Okay, let me go talk to whoever the Incurrian is first. We can take care of Conrad Werner's little side quest here. There's some kind of undercover person down here somewhere.
Flashier? I want something that says, I own this room.
There's another hack here. Okay, I guess it's more like you gotta figure out who the bad guy is.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after eating Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
You're insane. How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton.
No, you don't understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Pardon me, I'm on a call. That's the concierge. Let me check the journal. I'm the weapons merchant. Talk to you, sorry, weapons merchant. Find out why she lied to Conrad. Guess they're not gonna be on the map.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans. If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Absolutely. In fact, I use this model at home.
Maybe they're on the other side. Run, Shepherd, run.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take...
I think there was a weapon motion over here. Yeah, this girl.
It's just... I recognize that armor. You're with that other guy, Werner, Commander Shephard's friend. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
Listen. Lying is the Paragon option. That's kind of strange. Fine, let me... You know what? I'll be Paragon.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount.
Oh, I get the discount.
Thanks for the help.
I was wondering how I get the discount from this seller. Because they got some stuff in here. Well, I already got all the armor upgrades though. Except for this, I do need that.
This should come in handy.
Amplifier plates. I don't really need that. Submachine gun and assault rifle damage. Hey.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem dangerous. That's the whole point.
I hope that was like the best option there. Because I should have quick saved before I did that. No, just live with it. Live with it. Whatever happens, happens. Come on. It's another terminal. I'm gonna review those later.
All right. Let's do it.
Let's do it. 116,000 credits.
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
Whoops. What do you have to say for yourself, Mr. Vernon?
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
She was not a cop.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Really?
Really?
I'm gonna lie about
you did
that.
a great job, Conrad. Now please go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepherd.
Go home and be a good
thanks.
boy.
It's really good to have you back.
And stop wearing that armor. You're not an N7 operative. Don't want to pretend that you are. I'm gonna need another drink. A mystery drink. No, we'll take some wine.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
Just looking around.
No, I didn't drink enough for that.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could...
Alright, we'll do Miranda's quest here. I'm gonna take a momentary break here. I'll be back in just a moment. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm gonna get a drink. Let's go do this.
The Eclipse team is getting dangerously close to finding Miranda's sister. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shephard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Okay, so it is suggested to bring Tali on Miranda's loyalty quest. So we'll go in and add her in and do that. wait till I can get Slam. Oh, what do you got? Death plasma shotgun. That's okay. Didn't change my loadout, did it? Still got the Manok. Yeah, it's good.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Crash.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Oh, we should have squished one. Why did we not do that?
I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shephard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get...
Unless I act first. Okay.
Hostile spotted.
Here goes.
I asked nicely. You guys didn't want to listen to me. I'm like, well then who's gonna act first? Well, I am gonna act first.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
I'm gonna...
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against.
Shephard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shephard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
If you say so. And Tali just disappeared.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Hold on. Wait. I have to hack. There it is.
They've seen it.
Combat drone, watch out.
Got you in the head there.
Come in.
Nothing's faster than Katika Boss Pod.
Whatever you said, Tali. Nothing's faster than Where? Oh, this thing. Ow.
Watch for fire!
Nice, this is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
I need some ammo. Ammo.
This is valuable.
Incoming.
Disengaging friend or foe detection. Backup systems engaged. System failure. Rerouting power. Requesting
Rock shot.
This should scramble their systems.
Ooh, okay, cool. Cool rocket shot there.
Now let's finish you off.
This might be useful.
Oh, that was actually pretty quick right there.
Watch out!
Everyone except my guard from the cat. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Enemy down!
Come on, Tali, again. What are you waiting for? Leg shot. Leg shot. Shephard, aim your gun.
Enemy down! Ah! This should soften them up.
You okay? Rock shot. Yeah. Yeah. Game. What? Here. Whoa. You might not want to stand next to explosive thing.
Niket. But that can't be right.
Oh, Niket? Oh, Niket betrayed us. I warned you, Miranda. The only person you can trust is me. Can't trust anybody else.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Hey, is this elevator music?
Or maybe
Awesome!
it
The elevator
means
music's back.
Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
Oh, you had to kill the elevator music. Miranda, why did you do that?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Okay.
Niket, you've sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty. But kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Excuse me. Let's not go down to personal insults.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
Let's try to be the good guy here.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepherd. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done.
Oh,
now, if you don't
okay.
mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You really want to die, do you? Okay.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Watch your right!
Watch for the drone!
Ow.
Engaging hostiles!
Firing now.
Combat drone ready.
Where is this person?
All Eclipse units, engage at will! Your body will crumble.
Can I get a better aim than that?
Enemies in front!
Trinket. Okay. Lightning gun.
Lost shit.
Game, let me see what I'm aiming at.
Sorry, Commando.
Wow, this thing is garbage.
Your body will crumble.
This gun is garbage. Why can't it aim? It doesn't hit. It ain't hitting shit.
I got it.
Night-night. This will put them down. That one hit.
We're just gonna keep getting more and more enemies on them. Tali, you took the spot I was gonna hide in.
Shield down.
Go get him, Monica. Good girl.
One less.
There we go. Okay, what was this trinket thing I saw before? Trinket. I don't see trinket anymore. Well, whatever. Oh, here's the trinket. There's a picture on a Asari and the human man. Oh, this was the thing that lady was looking for. Okay. I don't know why it's here. Kind of a weird place. Elevator. Not opening. The body was blocking the door.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely. I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shephard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details. But would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Myself and Tali will wait here. Go do your thing. Oh, see, she really does kind of look like Miranda, doesn't she? That was a mod that fixed that. So I had to just... She is supposed to look like Miranda. Anyway. Mission place that redacted. Mom's new job pays bonus for comfort and ease will keep on. Well being okay, means loyal to Cerberus and now trust Shephard. Well, she's not loyal to me? Okay, what? Body slam is unlocked. Okay. Alternate outfit for Miranda. She already had an alternate outfit before this already, but I guess she gets another one. Okay, I can now spend some points on her. Oh yeah. Warp is pretty good, we'll get warp. And we haven't done Tali's thing yet, we'll probably wait on that. And yeah, okay. Oh, Thane's quest is available to begin, so is Samara's quest. Alright. I guess we'll go back and talk to Ron. Probably be wrapping up this stream here soon.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we get diseases or anything if we go natural. This is why you
Well, there's a data port in here.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact.
Right here?
Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that
Maybe we can figure this thing out before I leave, you know?
so insensitive.
Come on. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a logic puzzle here. We need to figure it out. I think this is all we're going. Let me write this down. So we can figure this out here. So, data point 1, traitor tried to kill a Batarian. Claimed it was because he hates the slavers, but the men were more likely fighting over money. Traitor tried to kill the Batarian. Smuggler and assassin. Assassin used to work with the Borcha. All the sea scruples from the men at this point. Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Solarian. Frame assassin. Oh no, Turian, sorry. Instead of frame assassin or Solarian. Turian, contact working well with traitor. Works with the traitor. Observer has rescinded kill order against him, given difficulty in securing contact with traitor through other methods. Vorcha traitor. The traitor is a Vorcha. You're trying to person avoid contact with Solarian. Many more troubles and Mercer recommends kill, but she may have a grudge. Solarian is a she. Okay, so Dvorcha is a traitor. Dvorcha traitor tried to kill the Batarian because he hates slavers. Dvorcha hates the slavers. Men are more likely fighting over money. Watch for now. Smuggler and assassin have refused. Work with the Vorcha traitor. Due to lack of trust once he's moved from the men at this point. So they're all. The Solarian is a she. Never recommend turning bringing the assassin or Solarian contact. Contact working on so makes an influence from that traitor through other methods. Any mentioning of another she? Solarian is a she. Batarian is a he. I don't know if that makes any difference here. Yeah, a smuggler and an assassin. And we have a Turian. Turian is a he. Solarian is a contact. Or the Turian's also a contact. I don't know. Fortune trader has requested no further. Okay, wait a minute. The Solarian. Well, the Solarian is a he. So who is the she? The Observer is a she. What am I supposed to be doing here again? I forgot. William Lear, the Observer. Find more data. How many data fragments were there supposed to be? I forgot. It says find more data. Or I don't remember how many data fragments there are. I guess I can take another look around and see if I missed anything. Slave broker?
Stop worrying. This is my life you're talking about.
You signed the indentured service contract. You gave over your responsibility to me. So, don't worry. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our
you were just bad with money.
Her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
So slavery is legal on Ilium?
We already knew that, Shepherd.
Servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
You deserve somebody who respects you.
Can I help you with something?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
I know the migrant fleet would be grateful, and more likely to make purchases from you.
Interesting.
My
we look good for hiring
Quarian
a
agrees with you.
Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
I can't really vouch for that. They're not good with money, we know that.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
No more gambling. More money, yay.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with the concepts and figure out what
Okay, I already got that one. Take a look and see if there's any more data points I might have missed.
The Council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre,
Blasto!
This one has forgotten whether its heatsink is overcapacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
I would be interested in seeing a Hanor Spectre. What exactly would they do? Blast it.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Just tried Exeter.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping, then a waiver for...
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that. You know Irinya won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pureblood into her religion or something.
Okay, listen. Give Thax a full refund. Do you hear me? He knows. I don't know how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then get your ass someplace safe.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. Like her first mate. Your father? He got her things.
Yeah, I don't see any more terminals.
It's not a competition, Dad. You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with the data information.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the
Let
terminus
me go see if
systems.
Liara will remind me what I'm supposed to do.
Open too wide. Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technologies set the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs. Later today, we'll hear from survey teams talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live without.
Come on, Shephard. Move faster.
Members of Eclipse mercenary band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse. Detective Anaya, assigned to the case, has requested formal sanctions against the group. Local trader Pitney Ford has been arrested for illegal
Shephard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
I'm fine. I'm afraid I can't talk about anything specific right now. If you can find what I'm looking for, call me on a secure link. Doing anything in person will leave witnesses.
Can you remind me what I'm supposed to look for? I forgot.
For a moment there, I thought I was talking to Matriarch Benezia.
My mother was corrupted by Saren's influence. But however history remembers her, she got things done. Right now, I need to do the same. I'll talk to you later, Shephard. Please, let me know if you need my help finding anyone.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I know I need to return the locket. I'll do that on the way out. Find more data. Do we kill the Solarian? Okay, the thing is, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Like, who am I looking for? This is gonna be a case where I'm gonna have to kind of look this up, because I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I'm looking... What is this thing? Needs to root out the observer. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out who the observer is. The observer is a she. We know that much, because observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. Or the Vorcha Trader is a she. I'm getting a little confused here. Oh, we getting... Okay, I need to call her.
Shephard, did you get any information on the observer?
You say none of it, but okay, none of it makes any sense. Okay.
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nyxeris. She got the information.
Nyxeris is the...
Nyxeris gave me the information.
Yeah.
Nyxeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shephard,
That's what I said when we started. It could be an Asari.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. I don't see a body. Did you eat her? I didn't hear anything.
Shephard, it's good to see you again. Nyxeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shephard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nyxeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
So what happened exactly?
Did you have any trouble with Nyxeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I'd never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
Okay.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Okay.
That anger can't be just from what you've told me. What else happened between you and the Shadow Broker?
Did Cerberus ever tell you how they recovered your body? I gave it to them. I gave you to them, Shephard. Because they said they could rebuild you. And to do that, I had to take it from the Shadow Broker, who was going to sell your corpse to the collectors.
Why didn't you tell me about this before now?
Because I screwed it up, Shephard. I barely escaped with my own life. And when I gave you to Cerberus, I told myself I was doing it for you. For a chance to bring you back. But I knew Cerberus would use you for their own business. And I let it happen. Because I couldn't let you go. I'm sorry.
You did the right thing, Liara. My mission is important. I couldn't do it if you hadn't given me to Cerberus.
Hey, there wouldn't be a sequel without me.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd hate me. So that's why I must destroy the Shadow Broker. For what he did to my friend, and to you, and whatever he's doing with the collectors.
Is there anything else you need from me?
No. You've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, Is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, okay, I guess we're done here.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally...
The 10 richest people.
You should try...
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
25. Sell at 25.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Paragon. A little bit of money. Alright, let's head back to the ship. The Han are offended by Blasto. Blasto's not real. Who says? Who says Blasto's not real? Say it.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
Yes, I know. We need to talk to Bane and Samara. Okay. Since they're ready to talk now. Let's do that, get that out of the way.
Shephard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's the crazy dance.
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Mm-hmm.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
Get back to reality, Thane.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepherd. I'll be meditating until you need me.
And we'll have to go back there eventually. Alright. Alright, Samara, you want to talk now?
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life.
It's a long time not
and the reason
to
I became a Justicar.
Find and kill somebody.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Death by sex, basically. Okay.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure. but not a sympathetic one.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shephard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
No, I want more. Tell me.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
Okay.
We'll go find Morinth.
We'll add it to the list of things I need to do. Now let's see. What do I gotta do? Checklist. Find Thane's son. Deal with Jacob's family issues. Find Morden's friend. Figure out Grunt's Krogan hormone problem. Kill Samara's daughter. What else is there? Tali needs to go to trial. Garrus needs to kill somebody. Is there anybody I'm missing? Yeah, okay. We only managed to get 2 of the loyalty things tonight. Any messages? No messages. Alright. Squeak. Alright, I think that's just gonna be it for tonight. I don't think there's really anything else I can do. It's not gonna take another hour to do, so I'm gonna end it here before I hit the 4-hour mark here. Save. Thank you for watching. I will be continuing with Mass Effect, of course, next week, probably on Monday night. And I hope you enjoy your weekend, or what's left of it. I'm enjoying the game very much. It's a wild ride. Alright. Have a good night. Bye-bye.